Okay, welcome to today's meeting. I'm glad you all could make it. As we have talked before, I asked you to develop a new phone for my company. And I think I will start with Mohammadi, who is Manager of Research and Development. Mohammadi, if you can just tell us what have you designed or developed in terms of the phone that I asked you to develop, please.
By your permission, I want to talk this point. The first of all, I'm so thankful that I'm working in your company. Okay. As we know, at this time we should compare with a lot of different company, and because of this, we should be careful to predict a good device. Because of that, I think this project is very big, which we can't improve by this project, and also that at the same time we can help the people. Because of that, we should be so careful.
What do you mean with help the people?
Because we can't predict a good funds, but it's maybe inexpensive,
Okay.
and also it's safety. And the first is actually we need to spend a lot of money because of product this fund.
Okay.
We want to have a product, a fund that can test blood alcohol level, glucose level blood of type, and also that can analyze the data and create a medical report. So I prefer my idea like this. I design it and a phone like this. It looks fairly certain that this will be two types actually. The first one is a big one, and it will be 4.5 inch,
Yes.
and the mini one is 4 inch. It will not be a fat phone, and
Okay.
also who want to carry in easy.
Refers to what is 4 inch in millimeters?
It's the phone size.
Yes, but what is 4 inches in
4
millimeters or centimeters?
About 12 centimeter, like 12 centimeter, 13
Okay.
centimeter. Also, and we produce a different color. Color is also so important.
How many
this
colors?
And especially I want three, red, white, and black.
Okay.
And also that the other ones, long battery life. It's so important, I think.
How long will this battery last?
That's I designed that maybe a little better than all of others phones battery.
So how many hours are we talking about?
It's about 8 hours. 8 hours. As we
Okay.
know, at this time, a lot of people playing game, and they are using internet. Because of that, it's a good point. And,
Okay.
I designed. And the others as a high screen. High screens screens. I think it's the most important. As we know, all the people right now, it's they using phone all the time. They don't connect it to their friends. Just they talking all the time. They using, and also we know that lines harmful for us. Because of that, we design it. Anytime we use some materials that will not be harmful for us. It's the most important, I think.
Well, how much is this material that doesn't hurt the eyes?
Yes.
Is it more expensive?
It's maybe not more, but expensive, but not more. But we can't do this.
Okay, I want to hear about how are you going to test the blood and for DNA and these things. How will this work on the phone?
Pardon, can you repeat?
I want to hear what did you do in order to make this phone capable of testing for pregnancy and DNA and these things, because this is new in smartphones.
Yeah.
So I want to hear what did you do? How can we do this?
As we know, we should employ our at the first time a good engineers that we can't. At the first, we should give a lot of money.
Well, have you developed this feature on the phone?
Yes.
Well, I want to hear how. Where do you put the blood to test it?
It's we designed that. I want to. But we designed it. We use some materials, and
Yes.
our technical engineers, they designed that. Just we
Okay.
have to spend a lot of money.
Okay, I get that, but I want to know if this is the phone, for
Yes.
example, where, if I want to test my DNA or to see if I'm pregnant, where on the phone will we put the blood to be tested? This is what I want to know.
Yeah, it's by touching.
Touching it.
Yes.
Where?
We use some lens in the front.
Where is the lens?
The lens is maybe on the screen.
On the screen?
Yes.
So there's no blood?
But when we touch,
Yes.
that can be analyzed type of blood.
But how would you test for pregnancy, for example, by touching a screen? That's not possible.
It's not just by touching. Also we analyze this as so different.
Well, I want to know. I mean, that's what I want to know. I mean, I don't know how to do it because I'm not an engineer. So I asked your department to do it. So I want to know, how will this work? We have a smartphone that needs to test certain things by using your blood. And where will the blood go on the phone? Because certain things you cannot test by just putting your finger on the screen.
Yeah, but right now technology can everything.
Yes, that's what I want to know.
Actually, you don't believe this because it's technology. But
Yes.
it can do.
But I want to know how. I mean, this is the purpose of this meeting. We need to know from you how we will test the blood on this phone, so that finance can know how much money she needs to budget for this, and also the production line needs to know, because this is different than the old phones that we are producing. At the moment, we don't have this feature.
We use at this point something like X-ray,
X-ray.
like that. Like
Where
that,
on the
that
phone?
can analyze all of those.
So you have developed an X-ray which can also test your blood.
Not X-ray, just like X-ray.